What you have here are tools that can help you to understand sound, okay? How sound is produced and so on, and vibrations and so on. Now you are free to do whatever you want to study the sound. But what you will do, explain it to your friends.
So, you did this, then put it in here. The vibration causes the water to vibrate and go out.
So what do you conclude from this?
I concluded that vibration can move liquid.
The energy of vibrations can go to the particles of the liquid.
Yeah.
Okay, someone can show us anything. Don't repeat. Don't repeat. Okay.
Here when this fork vibrated, the vibration transformed
Yeah.
into the solid. So it vibrated it. That caused for us sounds.
So what is the difference between the sound without this box and with it?
The vibration gives us sound with solids more than other things.
Yeah. Okay. Why we are hearing the sound? If we compare the volume of sound in first case and second case, in air and on this solid, which one will be higher?
The solid will be higher, like
Higher than?
with the box will be higher because the box has an amount.
If you can help him, you can share. If you have anything to say, say it.
The box is made of plastic, and plastic is a low material. It can be broke fast, so that's why it gives us more sound.
Can you try it over the board? Put this box over the board, and all of you will observe what will happen. Yeah. No. Yeah. Are you holding it well? Who can tell me? Is he holding it well? No.
He has to hold this like this.
Excellent. Okay. No, still the same. Can I show you how you do it? Okay, just put the box over the board. Just leave it. No. Remove the fork. I'll do it. Now, what is the difference between his using for it and my using for it? I'm using it like. Can you see it?
Yes.
Then put it over.
The correct
Yeah.
way to hold it.
Can you hear now the sound?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So who can tell me why musical instruments, you know it like guitar and song, there is box like this one. Why? Who can explain it? Yeah?
Because it's so vibration can move and make louder sound.
Louder sound. So without the box, what do you expect? If we have only this string without the box, what do you expect, Mundir?
So I expect it to be only like if the guitar has not this box, so only be when you stretch your rubber band and then do like this with it, and then do like the guitar. Without it, it will be the same sound like a rubber band.
Can I hear it from a distance?
No.
No. Okay, fine. Okay. Who will go for another experiment?
So vibration can be a pushing force.
Yeah.
It can move other objects.
Yes.
Like what happened when I vibrated the tuned fork and it's pushed the ball.
Yeah.
So it made it move.
Yes.
Because of the vibration.
So can we expect that if this is the particle of the air, if I do it like this, so do you expect the same is happening with particles of the air? You know the air? Why not exactly?
Because particles of air have different properties.
Different properties, excellent. But generally we can say that it will move the particles. It will cause the particles to move. Who can tell me when these particles will move? It will go to where?
To our ears.
Okay, so you will hear the sound, right? Who can tell me if there is no air between the tuning fork and your ears, will you hear the sound?
No, because sound can't go from a place to another place without an object or gases or something to move through.
So medium, we call this medium. Can we hear this sound in the space?
No. No.
So do you know the sun, there are a lot of explosions. Try, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. If you need to do anything, do it. If we will go to, let's say that, you know the explosions over the sun surface?
Yes.
Can we see the light of these explosions?
Yes. No.
But can we hear the sounds?
No.
So do you have anything to say about this?
Because there's no air between the sun and the earth.
So
Because the sound needs something to carry it through,
Yeah.
so it reaches
yeah,
body.
excellent.
And that's
But light?
Does not have.
Okay, who can tell me what will happen if the space between Earth and the Sun is, there is no space, there is no vacuum, there is medium here, there. So we will,
Hear the explosion.
so can we live by hearing these explosions?
No.
No, we can't. So it's one of, subhanallah, it's one of glory of the creation of Allah. معجزة من معجزات خلق الله سبحانه وتعالى الكون is to the space between the sun is needed because of light and so on. But if we will hear the sound of explosions, we will
Can the light hold the sound?
can
The light hold the sound?
hold it.
Yes.
It's perfect question. Perfect question. You mean as something to carry the sound in its way?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? It's not the light. If we change the sound into electromagnetic waves, like we're talking on the mobile cell phones, your sound is changed into waves, another type of wave which is electromagnetic waves. But the sound itself cannot be carried by other waves like the light wave. Okay, so it's not light. It's type. You can say that it's like radio waves and so on. Okay. Okay. Do you have anything else to say? No. We still have an experiment. You didn't use the ruler. Why do you experiment?
We can use the ruler as a tune fork.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like the guitar.
Yeah.
Like we have some things to move.
Yes. Okay, tell me, what will happen if you pull the end of this ruler more higher? What will happen?
It will vibrate in a different way.
They vibrate in a different way. Okay,
It's just a different
so
sound.
you can tell. Okay, so you can tell me if we change the way we are vibrating object, we will hear different sounds.
So So what will happen if someone hold this and I hear something?
Oh, it's a good one. What's happening here? Who can explain it?
The vibration of the transfer is
Yeah.
vibrating this ruler.
Who can, okay, by knowing that something will vibrate to make sound, who can explain to me, can we do the same or can we apply the same to how humans are talking?
Yes.
Yeah, how?
We have something here. I forgot its name.
Vocal cords.
Yes, vocal cord. It helps us talk by vibrating.
Yeah, okay, and this sound only, is it enough to make voice that you can understand? By doing like, this is the vibrations of the vocal cord. So what is making the words, what is shape the voice?
It is the tongue.
Tongue and
It changes. And the mouth. It changes
mouth
the
or
way.
lips, that's right. Huh?
It changes the way the sound gets out.
Yeah.
So it changes, and we hear it in a different way.
Yes, okay. Who can tell me, how can I make this sound stronger? The volume,
So
by heating it more stronger? Right, okay,
by
that's right.
Vibrating
It is the same like moving this up or, yes, like this. Or, what else?
making it vibrate faster.
Making it vibrate faster. Okay, do you agree with making it vibrate faster?
No.
Will it make the sound?
So
You know what?
The vibration will be fast.
You know what? This tuning fork is 128. It can make 100. The number is written here. Can you see it?
Yes.
And this one, it's 216, approximately 216. So this one is vibrating more than this one. So I'll Yeah. So, can you tell me number of vibrations will affect the volume of sound?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's not affecting the volume. No, this one is vibrating more, right?
Because if we hit this and put it here
Yeah.
to let water.
No, listen, what I'm saying.
That's what we'll get out.
This one vibrates more, okay? Does it give higher voice?
No.
No, so it's not about number of vibrations.
The length of the object that you are vibrating.
Yeah, or you can replace the length to another word, which is
High.
no,
The width.
the width, or
Or
what we call this,
volume.
the area. We call it the area. So if we increase the area, the sound will be
louder.
louder or higher. Okay, thank you. Do you need to do any experiment by using these objects? Do you need another thing to do a new experiment?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you want?
Mister, we need another one that like we can do like this, but it doesn't get down this.
This one is good one. This one is good one. Who? Do it again. Do it again. Who can explain it? Yeah.
Vibration moves from the tune fork to the plastic bottle,
Okay.
and it makes sound.
What makes the sound here different from the sound here in this case?
Because the amount or the volume of air here is different from the volume of air.
Okay. What about the type of material here? Which one will vibrate easier?
This one is thin and this, but
Yeah.
they are both plastic.
Both plastic.
This has bigger area, and
Yeah.
this has smaller area.
Smaller area.
So this affects the sound.
Oh, okay. Anything else? Okay, just give him if you want to do. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so we can summarize what we learned today.
No, that's all. Just a little sound.
Okay.